Alright, good morning guys. We're doing another backtesting session. I might start doing these every single Wednesday, but we just took a backtest trade. We lost. By the way, I screenshot every backtest trade and I have like a whole folder dedicated to my backtests. Highly recommend that to you guys. Helps me a lot. But let's dive right into this. So right now we just took an L on USD CHF. We're in the 2023 markets. Notifications from my broker. I always think it always hits my stop loss or take profit. It just makes me tweak out. But what was I gonna say? But yeah, we're doing our back test in organized. Like I used to just as you guys know, the bar replay tool on TradingView. You can just back test wherever and whenever. So therefore, I thought of having more organized. So through my 9 pairs that I trade, I started from USD. What is this one? USD JPY. Now I'm all the way down here. I just do from 23 markets, 23 markets, 23 markets, and now I'm all the way down to USD CHF. And I just started this morning, so it's a new market, new year. Well, not a new year, but a year that I haven't backtested yet. I'm just doing my backtest more organized rather than just hopping on the chart and just randomly picking a time frame and then just backtesting that same session. So I'm doing it more organized. But it looks like we just switched to bullish for USD CHF. Obviously, we're at a resistance level. This is a B grade setup because the prior reaction was a bullish reaction. As you guys see, it was a push up, push up, push up, and then we swept these lows, so it's a B plus setup. And with this huge liquidity grab, as you guys see here, which is what we want, more in our direction, more favorable in our direction, not a confirmation though. I would just like to see it. We swept these lows. We had a pullback, strong pullback right here. There's no, our lower time frame did not appear, so this appeared, so we still waited for our lower time frame, and then this confirmed even more this liquidity grab, so we dropped onto the 1 hour. And we see our engulfing. Obviously the seller stepped in because weekly and daily are bearish, so we're looking for sells. So we have our 2 a.m. engulfing, very strong round psychological level of 900. We go drop up to the 4 hour. Oh wow, this is going to be a big stop loss. Liquidity grab, we have, let's do a 72. Move that in. And then you already guys know the minimum of a 3.5. See how it goes. We're just collecting data, so it doesn't really matter what happens. 2 a.m. was a clean area of interest. Stop loss. Engulfing, yes. Clean lab level, yes. My only job is to follow my rules. And if I win or lose, who cares? I'm not here to make money. Look like we have a stop loss. Alrighty. USD CHF. So this is an A grade setup. You know what I'm starting to notice? It's kind of cold in here. It's like if I misplace my AOY like by slightest, then I could miss a clean trade. So what I need to do, instead of like having that fear, I just lock the AOY, like right here. I'm pretty sure it's locked, or it's not locked. So I just lock the AOY, so I can't move it against because I made that decision beforehand. So I have to stick with that decision I have to stick with that decision by locking the area of interest, so I can't move it again. Like let's say if price has a reaction at a certain level, I can't just say, oh, I want to enter into this trade, so I'm gonna move the AOY down a little bit or up a little bit. No, so I'm just going to lock it because I made that decision beforehand. So we have an A grade setup. Why do you guys, Michael, why is it an A grade setup? Because look, price had a reaction like this, came down, had a bearish reaction, and we came back up. So obviously I'm anticipating price to have the same movement back down because we had a movement right here, the bearish reaction. So I'm anticipating price to have the same exact reaction. So our higher time frame is clean area of interest. We have a reaction here, reaction here, reaction here, reaction here. So this will be the fourth clean reaction. I mean, we could move this area of interest a little bit more in, but it's fine. And then we drop down to our 1 hour time frame, and we have a clean round, or not round psychological level yet. Let's put that there. We have a clean engulfing. nice seller stepped into the market, which is exactly what we need, because we are selling because both weekly and daily are bearish. So we're going with the trend. The trend is our friend. The clean round psychological level of 100. We're obviously rejecting that, acting as resistance, exactly what we need. We drop up to the 4 hour. We put our stop loss above the 4 hour liquidity grab in the 70s. Do 70. Actually, no, I don't want to do a round level. Let's do like 73. Just in case, or 76, I like that better. Just in case a wick wants to hit 75 or 70. And then a minimum of a 3.5 RR. And then we take our pictures. Daily. Bam. Set the trade and forget about it. Ooh, whatever happens, happens. It was an A-grade setup. That's all that matters. We followed the rules. Higher time frame was clean. Lower time frame was clean as well. So the trade can do whatever. It looks like the market was trying to stomp us out as well. I did what I was supposed to do in the market, so I don't really care what happens. It doesn't really matter. I know my system's profitable in the long run, so whatever happens, happens. Okay, smack TP. Bro, I hate when price does this, bro. Like, just stranded. It's middle of nowhere. It's in the desert. Like, there's nothing down here. Like, there's nothing. There's nothing. So we have higher time frame is bullish. Weekly is bullish, as you guys see. Higher low, higher high. We're having that pullback on the weekly, but the weekly doesn't matter. It's just I just use that for direction. And then we came into this strong area of interest. Daily closed in this AOI. We have a reaction here, reaction here, reaction here, reaction here, reaction here. So this would be a B grade setup, but we did sweep those highs. So looking for price to have a bullish reaction, going upwards. So we're going to be dropping down to our lower time frame confirmation. We have our higher time frame confirmed. Daily close into our area AOI, liquidity zone, whatever you want to call it. So now we're going to be patiently waiting for our lower time frame confirmation. This crap's moving way too fast. Alright, so we just hit 1 a.m. No engulfing yet. 2 a.m. boom, engulfing. So now, okay, now we have our first confirmation, and then we have our round level, which we have, looks like right here, 1,000. Strong round level, 1,000. So we're going to be going longs. We're going to be buying. Drop up to the 4 hour liquidity grab, and we have a, and then we put our stop loss at the 4 hour liquidity grab. We can do 70, but I'd rather be more disciplined and go to the 30s. 30. Let's do 28. Let's do 32. Yeah, 32. I like 32. And then 3.5, as you guys know. Remove this. Lower time frame clean. Do we have a clean round level? Yes, we do. 1,000, very clean. And then we have that clean engulfing. What was it? 2 a.m. 2 a.m. And we had the stop loss at our 4 hour liquidity. There's not really liquidity grab, but we put our stop loss below the 4 hour. And then we have a clean area of interest. Yes, we do. As you guys see, a reaction here, reaction here, reaction here, reaction here, and reaction, potential reaction right here. Put it on 3x. Speed this up. We followed the rules. We did what we're supposed to do. Okay, we got immediately freaking rejected. We have an A grade setup because obviously, you guys see here, the last reaction was a bullish reaction, and we just had another pullback into this area of interest. Actually, should be a little bit more bigger. I like putting my area of interest at like these wicks. I don't know, it's just like something that came into my head that I feel like makes sense. But yeah, we had that second pullback. We're going to drop down to the 1 hour. I haven't had a lower time frame confirmation yet. Let's see. 1 to 3 a.m. Remember, guys. And then if that doesn't appear, then 9 to 11 a.m. Alright, we just hit 1 a.m. 1 a.m. Was that an engulfing? Yeah, that's an engulfing. Alright, we're going to see if this round level makes sense. Alright, there's no round level touching it. Yeah, there's no round level touching this engulfing, so there's no trade. So you guys, you see that? It helped us from losing or not taking this trade. We avoided a loss. Let's see if the New York session has an engulfing. 9 a.m. Boom. There's an engulfing 9 a.m. Man, this market moves way too fast. 9 a.m. Swallowing the past 2 candlesticks. 3 actually. 4 actually. So let's see if this round level will make sense. Alright, we have 700. Oh, yeah, 700. We have none up top. We have 800, but since there's a support, then I'm going to take the trade. If there's just this 800 though, then I will not take this trade. But if since there's a support, then I'm going to take the trade. I don't know why people say, I guess they try to sound like more of a trader when they say, oh, I'm taking longs today, oh, I'm taking shorts today. Like, bro, just say I'm buying or selling. Like, it's just, you're just trying to make it complicated. Alright, so below the 4-hour liquidity grab, we'll do 70s. As you guys know, I'm a 70 guy. Now we take our pictures. Level, hitting the engulfing right here, so I just did not take the trade. Simple as that. Alright, so we're going to set and forget. Place trade. Whatever happens, happens. We followed our rules. Alright, so we did hit take profit. It's a Monday. Yeah, weeks right here. So 1 week, 1 day, 2 day, 1 week and 2 days. So this is the end of the video. This is a profitable system. This is going to be my, well actually, once I'm done with these 100 trades, it's going to be my 400th backtest trade with this strategy. I think I'm at like 340 right now. So we have like 50 more to go. And then, yeah, I'm just going to continue to keep backtesting this strategy and continue to understand it even more and more so my technical analysis gets better. And obviously, it doesn't really matter because trading is 80 to 90% psychology. But I'm trying to know the depths of my strategy. And so I'll probably be filming backtest videos every single Wednesday to keep you guys updated with my strategy. And so I swing trade. As you guys see, I use weekly, daily, 4-hour, 1-hour time frames. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Upload Friday. So, upload Friday. Hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys Friday or next week for another backtesting session. Hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know in the comments if you guys have any questions, concerns. Also, again, I have a free psychology program I can send you guys for free. No scams, no weird link. I can just send you it in screenshots. If you are interested, it'll help your psychology improve drastically, I promise you. If you continue to execute it week after week. It's 1 day, or no, it's actually a week long, 1 exercise a day. And it'll improve your psychology. It's not, I'm not selling you my strategy. I'm not selling you any type of indicator, whatever the basic guru, influencer, trader does. I'm sending you a psychology program that will actually improve your psychology in your day-to-day life. Let me know if you're in the comments if you're interested. I'll see you guys next week. Peace out.